What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, and here we are with the Joe Rogan Experience. He has one of the, if not the most popular podcasts in the world, I think. Scarier Animals, U.S. or Australia, Joe Rogan and Adam Greentree. I'm going with Australia because I feel like there's a lot of things over there that has the ability to kill you. And they, you know what I'm saying? And I know I've seen a lot of videos where it's like, if you don't mess with the animals in Australia, like they won't mess with you. Just look out where you're going. But they won't really bother you. You know, they're dangerous, but you don't have to worry about them. I've seen other videos where a snail got the ability to kill 700 people. Like, that shouldn't even be possible. It shouldn't even be. And so, I'm going to say that Australia, but let's jump into this. See what they say.
Because you hear people like, if a bear charges me, I'll climb a tree. And the black bear climbs a tree, like, I mean, fucking high, like, dude.
Runs it.
You've seen it.
Yeah, they
run up a tree. And then there's the cinnamon black bear, and she's got cubs. And she goes so fast up that, dude. Yeah. Holy shit.
You can't climb up a tree to get away from a bear. Yeah. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're done.
The big ones just don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. But they could still do it.
They can still do it.
Yeah, they can still do it. Like, the idea is like, oh, the big ones won't chase you up a tree.
Yeah. When you see the speed that they go up a tree, then you can imagine the speed that they come across land. You know, and it's just like, because I always tell people about that one that was sleeping on an elk kill that I had, a grizzly.
We showed that video the other day.
Did ya?
Yeah, we showed it on the podcast the other day.
And I remember I yelled at that grizzly, the one that was sleeping on the elk carcass, and it fucking disappeared so fast and quietly, dude. And I'm like, if you don't have eyes on one coming at you, you don't know it's going to come at you until you hit, until it's on you, fucking eating your face off.
Their pads are so soft.
Yeah.
The pads of their feet are so soft in order to sneak up on things. I remember the first time I went bear hunting with Cam, and one was walking in. He goes, right there, right there, right there. And I turned to look. I'm like, it's not making any noise. He's like, they're so quiet.
Oh, this is that video, yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Look at it going up, running, dude, galloping up the tree.
Oh, my God.
Running. Yeah.
And some fucking scary
shit. Yeah. You're not getting away from no bear climbing up a tree. It's not happening. I see in this video, it's not happening. You're not escaping.
Running, dude, galloping up the tree.
God.
Running. Yeah.
And some fucking scary shit. It doesn't stop there either. It ends up coming.
Hang on, too.
And that's a black bear with cubs. So you can imagine that situation with the grizzly and her cubs. So fucking scary.
And so that's a color phase.
That looks like a color phase.
And the one on the top is the black bear. Yeah. Is the cub?
No, it looks like a full-grown black bear. The color phase has got a cub back up the mountain with her. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Fucking oi, crocodiles don't fucking climb trees.
That's what I heard. I heard they don't.
That's true.
When are we doing this? Someone started the petition, Fucking Joe Rogan needs to hunt Australia.
Yeah, you keep trying to get me out there. You got snakes too, though, bro. You got spiders and shit.
Okay, let's go over some shit here. Okay. The whole season in Australia, I've seen 2 snakes. One of them not poisonous, like a red-bellied black snake, not going to harm you, a friendly snake. The other one, a barely poisonous snake. Whole season in Australia. What does
that mean, barely?
Not very poisonous. Might kill a kid or a dog.
Spiders you guys have, though.
They say might kill a kid or a dog. That's poison. They can kill a kid. That's poisonous. Right, keep it going.
Not very poisonous. Might kill a kid or a dog.
Spiders you guys have, though.
No.
This giant.
They're fucking huntsmen. They're not going to hurt you.
Thank you. Talk to them.
Fucking stay out of it.
Hey, one thing I wanted to ask you about is the thylacine, the Tasmanian tiger.
Yeah.
I read that there was credible reports by people in the woods that they might have seen one.
I wish. I don't think so, though.
But it's so remote, right?
There's so many cameras now. There's guys with scouting cameras that are putting it over deer wallows and stuff, like places that they would come in to drink.
That was a big animal, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
How big did they get? Like 100 pounds, something like that?
Something like that. Might be a bit bigger than that.
What a cool-looking animal, too.
Oh, dude. And like their mouths come open like this.
There it is. Scientists hunt for extinct Tasmanian tiger after sightings in Australia. Yeah, that's probably what I saw.
That looks so cool. I've never even heard of this animal. What the heck? That's
For extinct Tasmanian tiger after sightings in Australia. Yeah, that's probably what I saw.
I wish
What is that article from? What year? Scroll
Last
up.
year, 2017.
Oh, really? Interesting.
A lot of the extinction was driven from people, right? So like, because they're fucking meat eaters, so they'd come in and start eating sheep or whatever. They'd get shot by farmers and stuff like that, which is a shame. And I'm sure they didn't realise they were doing it at the time, but that, you know, they pushed them to extinction. You know, if there's one thing that we should bring back from extinction, if it's possible, I believe they should be brought back.
If it's possible, right? If they have some DNA, because I mean, it would be nice to have some sort of an animal like that could knock down some of the populations of kangaroos and deer.
They probably wouldn't. They'd probably just come in and devastate like livestock populations and people's
fenced
pets.
in.
But it is a
learn
shame.
The rules.
Yeah. But let me get back to why you need to come to Australia. 2 snakes all year in Australia. And fucking 17 snakes in the first month in America, dude. 17.
Aaron Schneider got bit the other day.
What area in America was you living in? Was you in? I need to know. I gotta know it because I probably seen 2 to 3 snakes my whole life in person. So where in America was you at?
Snakes in the first month in America, dude. 17.
Aaron Schneider got bit the other day.
Did he?
Yeah,
Shit.
bit his boot.
Really?
Yeah, I think he was in North Carolina or some shit. I forget where he was, somewhere in the South.
My buddy
struck his
Jace,
boot.
so this was the first hunt that I did when I come to America. We flew into Idaho and we drove straight down to southern Colorado to hunt pronghorn. And we're driving into the property at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and there's a pronghorn just standing on the side of the road. You know, and it's just like it's dazed, you know. So my buddy Jace pulls up, he walks over to it and like literally touches it on the head like it's just like walking down the road, and we're like, did it get hit by a car? Next minute I see him jump back, a rattlesnake had bit the pronghorn. Wow. And he had a leg on either side of the rattlesnake and it striked him. It actually struck him twice. It missed both times.
Wow.
And I had to keep questioning him. I'm like, did that bite you? And he's like, nah. I'm like, have a think about it. Did it fucking bite you? And he's like, nah, it didn't. Because I watched it in the headlights go for him twice. And once we set up camp, we went back there and that pronghorn was dead. It had killed that pronghorn. Wow. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck America. Fuck America. Australia is so much safer.
A friend of mine was hiking and he almost stepped on a rattlesnake and he jumped back and then realized there was a nest of them.
Holy shit.
And there was little ones surrounding him. They were all over the place. He was like, fuck. He was just jumping, hopping around one leg after another.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I actually had...
apparently that happens all the time.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And tarantulas there, dude, everywhere. There was just tarantulas.
Yeah. See, this is why I stay inside indoors. I don't go hiking. I don't go through the woods. I don't go to all these places because you don't know what's out there. This is why, hey, I'm chill. I'm in the city, and it's not really, I feel like I'm in the city/country, but mostly city out where I'm living at. And so I don't run into these things. But oh my God, I would die of a panic attack or something before the rattlesnake even got to me.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And tarantulas there, dude, everywhere. There was just tarantulas walking over the ground everywhere. It was so fucking cool.
The bold effort to prove the Tasmanian tiger is still out there. Wildlife biologist Forrest Galante has brought one species back from the dead, and he wants to do the same with the Tasmanian tiger. What the fuck has he brought back from the dead, this goddamn Frankenstein? Unable to play. The Cuban solenodon is one of the most curious animals on the planet. Small, shrewd? Must be shrew-like creature.
It's a mammal.
Is a mammal, but a highly venomous one.
Fuck yeah, bring that back.
Wow.
Release it in America.
A single specimen found that was thought to be lost forever. Then unexpectedly 3 were caught just a few years later. The extinct species marked on. So that may be the case with the Tasmanian tiger.
It'd be awesome. I hope so.
Okay, so here it is. Galante is a wildlife biologist, made his life's mission to search for animals that have wrongly been deemed extinct, and among those species on his list is the Tasmanian tiger. The difficulty leads to an easy... who the fuck has seen one? Keep scrolling. See if anybody, legit seen one. He's been traveling around the world searching for evidence of species like Tasmanian dival pachylemur, and the Newfoundland white wolf still exist. Hundreds of species deemed extinct worldwide annually. This process isn't foolproof, and every now and then animals are rediscovered after they were thought to be gone forever, but proving the animal's still out there is no easy feat. I wonder. Huh.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Captured footage of a Zanzibar leopard, which is thought to be extinct for 25 years due to persecution by local hunters in the Zanzibar archipelago in Tanzania, excuse me. Wow. That would be fucking pretty dope if they actually did find that thing. It's a cool looking animal,
I swear to God, it would be. That would be super dope. Dang, yeah, Adam, shoot, he made America really said animal-wise sound scarier than Australia for real. I didn't believe that, but the way he was talking, it might be. That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. It's your boy Neal, out.